string of robberies and shootings in the span of a couple of days has some questioning whether the revitalization efforts to protect and build up the Midtown Mobile area are failing. News 5's Jacqueline Quinn takes a closer look.
In the span of 2 days, there's been a robbery shooting at a Vietnamese restaurant and a robbery and shooting at the Crystal restaurant where a female employee was hurt in Midtown. It would seem that the recent crime spike might be a sign that efforts to revitalize Midtown are slipping.
I think Midtown has gone through its own seasons where that has been more prevalent and not so much.
You know, certainly we want a good police presence here, and I think it's pretty good. I mean, honestly, I see police riding by here an awful lot.
But residents and some leaders working on the ground say things are slowly improving. Melanie Seymour with Restore Mobile, a nonprofit fixing homes in the neglected parts of Midtown, says the focus shouldn't be solely on crime rates.
With the idea of coming in and building new properties, what we really need is the people a couple of streets over to care about this area, to reach out to this area.
And now I'm standing in a different part of the Midtown area, and we talked with some of the longtime residents in this neighborhood where some of the homes are not as fixed up, and they tell us that things have improved a great deal from about 10 years ago. And those in areas that have changed before say they aren't worried.
You know, like every neighborhood, there's going to be an occasional thing, but we don't have a lot of issues in large part because there's so many people walking around.
A lot of the burglaries have been around the 5 to 6 p.m. hour, like right before people get home from work. So those who get home from work earlier will go out and do yard work, and if they notice anything suspicious, they'll alert their neighbors and they all will come out.
Those we talked with today say they will also remain optimistic and hope that a couple of crimes won't interrupt the progress they've made.
Meanwhile, police say other crimes are down. Specifically, they tell us burglaries, rapes, and assaults have gone down in the past year in the Midtown area.